Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my makeup must-haves. Like, these are things that I have to have when I'm doing my makeup. They have become my favorites and I just love them. So let's get right into them. So first things first are sponges. I'm sorry, my sponges are dirty because I just did my makeup, but I have to have sponges. It doesn't matter if I have the Real Technique sponge or if I have the Beauty Blender. I really like both of these sponges. I mean, the Beauty Blender is a lot more than the Real Technique one, but I feel like they both are really good. If you don't want to spend the money to buy the Beauty Blender, the Real Technique I feel kind of does just as good, or I feel like the Beauty Blender is better than the Real Techniques, but the way the price is set up, I don't know if it's worth that much more. But I feel like you should just have a beauty sponge of some sort. I feel like I have not found any beauty sponge that has been better than these two right here. I've tried those dollar store ones, I've tried them other things, and they just don't work out. These two right here, I know for a fact that you're not going to waste your money and they're worth your money. And I know MAC has one, but I have never tried the MAC one, so I'm not going to recommend that because I don't know. But these two right here are great. I know that much. Next is my Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours. I love this foundation. Can you believe that I love this foundation better than the Estee Lauder foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation? I'm not wearing this foundation today. I'm actually wearing the Pro Matte Infallible, but this is my favorite foundation, and the reason I'm not even wearing it today is because it's running out, and I just don't want it to go because I just have not got to the store to buy another one. But I love this foundation right here. Like, I feel like this is just like I said, I like this more than my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. So I feel like this is kind of like up there with like high-end foundations. It just lasts all day, it looks good, it's just everything. I love this foundation. Next, we're gonna go on to brows and concealer. I have been using this Brow Wiz, and I just got this, and I could say this is my fave. Like, I really love this. I have it on my brows today. I usually use a dip brow, and I was getting tired of the dip brow, and I just wasn't feeling it no more. So I was like, okay, let me try a pencil. Let me try the little pencil, and I love this pencil. Like, I love this. Like, this is probably my new go-to when I have to buy it again because I love this pencil. So next is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is another thing that I really love. I use this for concealing my eyebrows. I use this to highlight. I use it for everything. I use Fawn, and I also use Toffee. Those are the colors that I use to highlight, and I think I use Chestnuts to that's my skin tone color, is chestnut. But I love the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it's just so cheap that you can't pass it up. Next, on to eyes. This shadow I bought, and I bought it at Ulta, and it's a NYX shadow, and it's called Dance the Tides. It's called Dance, sorry about my phone. It's called Dance the Tides, and it looks like this, and it's just like this warm brown color. As you can see, I hit pan already, but it's basically like this warm brown color, and I just love this. Like, this is what I have to use every time I do an eyeshadow look. This is my transition color, and I find this color in like other palettes, like other neutral palettes and stuff like that, but I still always go back to this little pan shadow, and it's the only little pan shadow that I keep up with, because the other ones I can't do single shadows because it's just too much. It's too much. But this one right here I can keep up with because I love this little thing, and I just feel like everybody needs that great transition shade, and that's this one for me. So yeah. While we're on to eyes, another thing that I've been using for years, ever since I really got into makeup, is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I still have the old bottle, and it's the one where you can squeeze. I don't really like the one where you have to put it on your eyes. I feel like that's not as sanitary, especially if you're trying to use it on other people. I like to use this, like, if I was doing somebody else's makeup, I could just squeeze it out on my hand or on a brush, and I could just do it like that. But I guess maybe hopefully they get the old packaging back. But I love this because I have oily eyelids, so sometimes, like, before I was using this, my eyeshadow was sliding off, so I had to find something, and I just love this little stuff right here, and I've been using this for years, and it never lets me down. While we're still on eyes, my eyelash duo. I do not use hair glue. Some people use hair glue, some people use other stuff. I've tried black eyeshadow glue, but I suck sometimes at putting on my eyeshadow glue, eyelash glue. Sometimes I suck at putting my eyelashes on, so I get glue like on my eyeshadow. But I got it on my eyeshadow today, and on this eye, no, it's actually this eye. No, it's this eye. And it'll dry right up because it's the clear kind. So I just love this, and it always sticks. This stuff lasts for me all day. Like, some people say it doesn't last for them, but mine just works all day, and I really love this stuff. Like, it keeps my lashes in place. It doesn't like mess up my lashes, and it's easy to like take off the lash band. Like, it doesn't stick too hard, so I really like that. Now on to lips. My favorite lipstick in the world is Velvet Teddy by MAC. This is my favorite lipstick. You can kind of tell because it's kind of gone. This right here is my favorite lipstick. I have this color on right now. I love this lipstick. I feel like it's just great, and it's just something that I love. And I almost forgot, like, I love Nicka K lip liners. These are something, I have so many of these. These are only lip liners that I really actually use. The brown ones, I use the light brown one, and I use the dark brown one. I think these are actually the same color, but I have the dark brown one somewhere on my dresser. But I use the retractable one, and I use like the regular pencil one. They're just great. Like, I have it on today. It's just great. Last but not least, for my must-haves is the Carly Bible palette. Like, this palette right here has turned into a must-have. Like, I have to have it because of the highlighters. Like, any highlight you see on my face right now is from this palette. I use this color. No, I didn't. I use this color. That's what's in my inner tear duct, and I use this color. It's hard to do this when you're trying to look at the screen. And I use this color. No, this color and this color are on my face right now. So yeah, I love this palette because of the highlighters, and this palette was $14 at Ulta, $14.50, and I still see it at Ulta, but I bought mine in the summertime. When I tell you guys, this is the best investment that you can make for highlighters. It really, really is. And even the eyeshadows, but I don't use the eyeshadows like that, but the eyeshadows are actually really good. The shimmers are really good in this palette. The eyeshadows are actually really good, and the shimmers are actually really good in this palette. But this palette right here is the truth. Okay, it's the truth. It was worth every little penny that I spent on it, because it really is. And I said last but not least, but it's not. It's really not. Last but not least are my sprays. Like, I love my sprays. I used to use the Urban Decay All-Nighter spray, and I used to get the little bottle, and it just used to run out on me all the time, and I just wanted to try something new. So when I went to BeautyCon, I saw the Ben Nye Final Seal, and I heard a lot about it, and it says it's a matte finishing spray. So I like this. It smells really fresh, like going onto the face. But I really do like this bottle right here. I wanted the bigger bottle, but they had ran out at BeautyCon. But I really do like this spray. And also for my Fix Plus, I like to use this before I put on my highlighter, like after I put all my powders on. And I use this to like make my face look less like cakey yuppie, you know. So I really like this, and I got the big bottle because I had the little bottle and it just went out, and I was like, you know what, girl, just get the big bottle, because you know you're gonna use it anyway. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. These are my must-haves. These are things that I have grown to love, that I use like every day in my makeup. Like, the only things that I probably don't use every day in my makeup was probably like this Velvet Teddy, but I was rocking Velvet Teddy for a couple days, like for a couple weeks straight. But I use basically all these products that I showed you on every time I do my makeup. I use these products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye guys.